Hello everyone. Today I will be telling you about accounting equation. Okay. In the previous lectures I have mentioned about that all the transactions will have an equal effect on your liabilities and capital. Means accounting equation asset is equals to liabilities plus capital. Whatever business you are doing, whatever transactions you are doing, it should match these equation. Assets should always be equal to the total of your liabilities plus capital. Right? If your business is in this state, then you can call it as a balanced state of the business. Okay? Means at the time of, suppose at the time of winding up or liquidation of your company, you will be able, your liabilities and capital should not exceed the total amount or total worth of your asset. If it is there, then it will be a loss, right? And you will have to pay all the liabilities and capitals by selling off your assets, and simultaneously you will have to arrange the extra funds to pay the liabilities and capital. So to maintain the balanced state of your organization or your business, you always should take care of this accounting equation. Like all the accounting equation, this equation should also have both the sides equal. Means your LHS, means left hand side, total of all your assets should always be equal to the total of your liabilities and capital, that is RHS, which is right hand side of your equation. Means LHS, the total of your asset, should always be equal to the total of your right hand side of the equation. Let us take an example as how to develop the equation. Now let us take a transaction, and it says commence of business with cash rupees 50,000. Then under the heading of asset you will write cash, as cash is coming in. Liabilities plus capital. So under cash 50,000, this should be equal to, you still don't have any liabilities because you just have started the business, and under the capital 50,000. Okay, this way you need to make the equation balance. If I write the next transaction as purchased goods of rupees 20,000 in cash. Okay, now you can identify that both the transactions involve assets. Cash is also an asset, and goods or stock will also be considered as an asset. the movement of the assets are opposite. Cash is going out of the business and stock or assets, goods are added to the business. So we'll write the equation as cash plus stock liabilities plus capital. Under the heading of cash we had 50,000. From this 50,000 we are paying 20,000 to purchase the stock. Now the same amount of stock or same value of stock is getting added to my business. I still don't have any liabilities and there is no addition or deduction in the capital, so it will remain the same, which is 50,000 as before. Okay, if we solve the equation, we'll have 30,000 as remaining stock, remaining cash, 20,000 as stock, there is still no liabilities, and capital as 50,000. You must have noticed that my LHS is still equals to my RHS. Okay, so like this you need to solve your transactions. I will take one more transaction. Sold goods of rupees 5,000 at rupees 6,000. Now what does this transaction means? You are selling goods worth rupees 5,000 at rupees 6,000, means you are making a profit of 1,000 rupees. So your transaction accounting equation will be cash plus stock, this is equals to liabilities plus capital. Okay, I had remaining cash 30,000 with me, stock 20,000 with me. Now out of this 20,000 stock, 5,000 stock I have sold. Okay, how much I have got the cash as revenue? 6,000 for selling the stock, right? Still no liabilities, it will remain 0. Capital I had 50,000. Now the profit of selling this 5,000 goods at rupees 6,000, that is amount is 1,000 will get added to the capital. So now my equation will be 36,000 as cash, 15,000 as remaining stock, no liabilities yet, and my capital has increased to 51,000. Right? You can check that your left hand side is equal to the right hand side. Okay, so like this you need to understand the effect of your transactions, accounting transactions, and accordingly adjust in the accounting equation. Okay, hope you have understood the concept. We'll do some detailed transactions in the form of accounting equation in the next lecture. Do like, share and subscribe the video. Stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you.